One Sal. Get to it.
I want a divorce.
Take off, read only. Save again so he gets to the top of the list.
Let's get married.
Read only back on, and we're in there. Home at last. So, Chad, it's now your turn to entertain me. Also, gotta go good frame rate again. If you need to, you can wear any boat or ship as a hat. Just gotta turn it upside down first so that it's capsized. Wow. Like, it was a solid dumb joke, even without calling it, like, even without capsized being a pun. But it really is like that, huh? Well done. Yes, precisely. I'm looking for a particular variant of this gun. Has about a 1 in 700 chance. I'm only like 2 hours in. And it would be expected on average, like, it'd take about 9 hours to be a 50% chance of having gotten it. So, you know, cool. Wish me luck. Thank you. I will need it. But, you know, only an hour 3, so not horrible yet. I'm not feeling unlucky for another 7 hours of farming. And it's just a good way to kill the extra hour that's left over at the end of the stream after 3 runs of Gungeon. And while it's not the most interesting content to get people to come back for Borderlands, this is the last big farm like this. So, you know, the hard part of the run is in front of us. The interesting part will come in pretty much right after this farm. Yeah, Gecko. That was interesting. Liver slicer. It's 72. That's a badge, baby. Thank you. Congratulations. Wait, isn't that the cool badge? Sorry, they're all the cool badge, but isn't that the really cool badge? Yep, the really cool badge. Got it this time for sure. I think that you're a little optimistic. And of course I didn't got it that time. You lied to me on the internet. That's illegal. I'm calling the internet police. Makes you feel vengeful and like the night. I don't know if I want people feeling vengeful all the time. For an entire year. No, there's not a counter. But on average, I do 100 attempts every 50 minutes. And I'm at approximately 2 hours of farm. So that's 2 attempts per minute. I actually get a little more than 2 attempts per minute, but I also, you know, sometimes take a break to read something or, you know, this or that. Claptrap. I think calling things illegal when you just mean wrong is not normal. It's funny, but it's not normal. So yeah, the end of the stream will be at around 3 hours, 360 attempts-ish. So, a solid third of the way there to 50% chance. I don't remember if I think I got 2 Jacob's Grips. Jacob's Grip Rustlers last time. One was Jacob's stock and one was... I don't remember what stock. Probably Torg. No, it was definitely Torg. I think there was a Jacobs and a Torg. I think. There was at least a Torg. But I don't know. Anyway, Hyperion's the only one I haven't seen at all yet. In all of the farms since level 27. When we farmed the first one. Do you think your farming to shooting ratio is for this game? Probably pretty good. Especially after this farm. But I mean, you know, this is a 1 life. I'm not allowed to die at all. It's true, some farming does require shooting. But anyway, this is a 1 life, so I don't want to like skimp and not get something really good. Just settle for something, you know, makes it easier to die with. So, farm a little more. Be a little more picky. Yeah, what Gecko said. It looks like this, but this part right here where my mouse is like this. It's like a square root symbol, kind of. Of course, that assumes that you know what the Jacob's grip looks like. That's whatever. I'll know it when I get it, so you don't have to. Well, there is literally bl2.parts. That's a website now. But no, the bot is just dead. I don't know if we have a command for parts, though. Why did you get out on that side, you weirdo? What? He doesn't do that. How did I make that happen so I can never do it again? Also, nobody who's chatting is people who've done prediction. Weird. Is there, like, nobody in the predictions? Am I just likely to steal channel points back? Hyperion Grip Jacob stock? It just swapped the two. It almost had the right idea. I butt risk my 500,000 points. I mean, you could. Fanlo Manlo, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the support. Welcome. I appreciate it. 5,000 on Jacobs. That's great. I hope it's not Jacobs again. Must make good use for them. I don't look forward to the evil that you bestow upon me. It's true, you can make me find 5 faces in this video game. Such an innocent lizard. You literally told me you were going to make me play something I didn't want to play in Isaac or Risk of Rain. Isaac, there's just so much possibility for evil. I can't trust you. What's the worst that could happen? There's some pretty bad things that could happen. Just traded 33 fish for 6,500 children. Why are fish so much more valuable than children? And what game is this? Sonic Frontiers? What? What? Making children is easier than fishing. Is it? I don't know about that. I feel like you could get a lot more fishing done in the same amount of time it takes to, you know, make... you could catch more fish than you could make children. In a similar amount of time. Not if you plan ahead. That sounds like something that takes time and thus would count towards the time. Yeah, that sounds like preparation. Preparation counts. Double Torg, called Coco, and you turn them into the Elder Coco to level speed and ring capacity. Is Sonic Frontiers like open world Sonic or something? What? I don't know anything about this game. Besides that I think it's new. Just came out. Yeah, when the animation for me getting out of the car puts me inside the wall, it teleports me upward to wherever, you know, the top of the wall is. So it saves me some time jumping. It is open world? Oh, that's crazy. I feel like that's cool for a Sonic game. Maybe I'm wrong, but isn't this game actually supposed to be, like, not bad? Unlike pretty much every other Sonic game. That's Sonic 3D. What about it? I don't know anything about it. Probably for the best. having fun, but I enjoyed Sonic 06, so I don't know if my opinion is worth much. Sonic 06, I've heard, is quite a game. I know I watched a speedrun of it at one of the GDQs at some point. And I was entertained. And I think the runner was like, I don't think it's that bad, but showed off how it was that bad anyway. I don't really remember, though. I mean, just replay Sonic Adventure 2, and you're good. You've experienced Sonic.
Let's do this! Blades Hog.
I definitely haven't seen that run. But Sonic 1 would be one of the 2D ones, right? I can't imagine myself ever caring about one of those. Oh, it had an accessory. That was so close. Like, when it's just Jacob's Grip Hyperion stock, but it doesn't have an accessory, I feel like slightly bad, but it's not, you know, that close. But when it has an accessory, that just means I was, like, unlucky. I don't think Rustler's is rare. I think all of the accessories are 1 in 27. But it's just more likely that there isn't an accessory than that there is. Wait, did they kill Shadow? What the heck? Tell me this was like the ending of Sonic Adventure 2 and I just forgot. Completely inconsequential to me. Wrong grip. Bandit grip, the other 2-shot grip. But, you know, bad reload. It is Adventure 2. Oops. Game I actually beat. Comes back for Shadow the Hedgehog. Is their same timeline, I guess? Alright. He's like, I've got guns now. I played some of Shadow the Hedgehog. I don't remember any of it.
Blades rogue. Blades rogue.
Only reunion with his brother? Does Shadow have a brother? We're talking about Metal Sonic? What are we talking about? Sonic lore is lost on me. I know almost none of it. Bio Lizard? What is Bio Lizard? I don't remember this at all. Fred the Hedgehog. I want to meet Fred the Hedgehog. He sounds so normal.
Blades rogue.
Big boss from Adventure 2. The space thing? Thing where we were flying through space is supersonic? That Lizard and Shadow are brothers. The heck? Isn't that like made of metal or something? Ain't nothing in this game makes sense.
Blades rogue.
I don't remember anything about that boss, honestly. Even though I beat it, like, I just don't know. Welcome to Sonic lore. I guess so. Yeah, Shadow is a genetic experiment. That's why, like, metal things, I guess, could be his brother. They're clones. One is just more well-made. Oh, wait. Isn't the lizard, like, enormous? You do fight it flying in space.
Blades rogue.
But isn't it, like... You know, it could wrap itself around, like, the moon? Chase Stone. You missed an entire, like, 4 hours of Gungeon.
Blades rogue.
I'm just here to fill out the last hour of the stream.
Blades rogue.
You do a backflip in that thing? No, not easily. Like, the way I've done a backflip is I got myself wedged such that, like, I did this. And then it still just kind of flips back to normal, you know? But no, this game really wants you to be properly aligned with the ground.
Blades rogue.
Like, the bottoms of vehicles are just magnetized. You can do a sick 360, though. Like, you can just be like, kablamo, and land it and be, like, perfectly on path. I did it once. It took me a lot of tries to get a perfect 360 that didn't lose me time. But anyway, that's kind of cool.
Blades rogue.
That freaking clip. The new Sonic game has a flashback scene to Sonic 3 and it shows the memory as it appears in the Sonic 3 game, so sprite art on a 2D plane. Wow. That must be kind of weird. They're like, remember when we were 2D? And then we ran so fast, we broke the dimensional barrier and gained one whole dimension. I mean, it seems to me like the only reason to do that, okay, there are two reasons, and their budget, which I think wouldn't be it, and that 2D was canon. That's the other reason that they might do it. So I'm thinking 2D was canon. But I don't actually know. I don't play Sonic games. I don't know Sonic lore. What lore do you know then? I mean, I don't know. Probably a lot of lore. How much of it's relevant to our conversation? Probably like none of it. Yeah, but I feel like even if they were like limited by budget, instead of just including a jarring 2D sequence for a cutscene, they could just do something else, like write dialogue that's like, remember this time then, haha? Or whatever. Or like make a shorter cutscene that's, you know, properly in game engine kind of deal. I feel like it's very easy to avoid just plugging in 2D in a weird way into your 3D game unless you are doing it intentionally, you know? Maybe I'm wrong, though. And also, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not jarring. Maybe it's not that weird. But it sounds weird. I don't know if Sonic X is, like, the cartoon is canon. There's another older Sonic cartoon than Sonic X. I don't remember. Are you saying that Underground X and Boom are all Sonic cartoons? Must be thinking of Underground. But everyone knows the Sonic X song. hope X isn't canon. I hate Chris. I don't remember Sonic X. Like, I don't remember anything besides, like, that one part of the song. Like, all I know is gotta go fast and gotta go faster. And Sonic X.
Blades log.
That's my memory of Sonic X. Well, that's what we're wondering. Are they canon? Who knows? Maybe like Alexa or Siri know.
Blades log.
The newer comics are canon. They reference them in Frontier. Interesting. There's Sonic comics? The heck?
Blades log.
I misread comics as cartoons the first time. Anyway. For real legal reasons, the older comics probably aren't canon. What? The heck?
Blades log.
What happened with the older comics? I'm interested in surreal legal reasons.
Blades log.
I want to know what that means.
Blades log.
Oh, a lot of text. When the artists, writers, Sega started to reprint them, didn't give him a cut, so he went full legal and tried to take all the Sonic characters. He won a good chunk of the ones he made, but the court told him to stop trying to steal Knuckles. Interesting. Very interesting.
Blades log.
Sounds like the resolution was, reasonable at least. Like, they don't want to pay him for stuff he made. He can have the stuff that he created originally, I guess. So I guess it depends on their original agreement when he was writing it, but the courts figured it out, I guess, so.
Blades log.
I know nothing of these comics, so. You say Sally Acorn, and I'm like, is that a real character or is that a claptrap joke? Because he makes a lot of jokes. Now trying to make his own comic with the characters he took and legally distinct Knuckles. Interesting. Very interesting. But, like, Sonic wouldn't be in that. So, sounds like a weird thing to do. Like, I've never heard of these characters. Are they beloved characters? Is this like...
Blades log.
Does he have a good reason to be doing this? Ah, of course. Thank you, internet.
Blades log.
That's 3 rustlers so far. If not 4. I think it's 3. None of them Jacob's grip.
Blades log.
Another rustlers. Okay, I mean, still not Jacob's grip. I played all the Gunjohn today. When the Gunjohn section was over, I moved on.
Blades log.
Hey, yeah, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you for the 13 months of support. Appreciate it.
Blades log.
That was another one that had an accessory. No. The comic Supersonic that goes 100% Psycho Murderer isn't canon. What? What the heck just happened to my car? Anyway, what? Okay, this car was not having a good day.
Blades log.
Look, boats are cars. Everything's a car. You just gotta believe. You can do it, Salvador. Thank you.
Blades log.
About amphibious cars that are cars and also boats? I mean, well, those are definitely cars. Oh wait, doesn't Eggman just like turn things into robots though? Isn't that like a thing he does?
Blades log.
In your house a car? Sure, why not?
Blades log.
I would not like to live in my car, but I guess I probably have enough space to like sleep if I need to.
Blades log.
On grip. And the right stock. Put small animals whole in the robots and they pop out whole. Comic Eggman makes things cyborg. See. I guess you do rescue all those little animal things in Sonic Adventure 2. Huh. I feel like very little of what's going on in Sonic Adventure 2 is explained in Sonic Adventure 2. Like, for a game with the story, I feel like it just skips so much of the story. Which is like fine. I'm here for gameplay. but it feels very disjointed.
Blades hog.
Like, I don't know why suddenly you're on that raceway chasing the president as Tails, but you are. I, I mean, that might be explained, but I feel like it's just kind of suddenly you gotta catch the president. Yeah, I'm sure that the animals thing has been in there for like forever. I've just only played Sonic Adventure 2 for long enough to remember my experience playing Sonic Adventure 2. Like, I've played other Sonic games, but that's the only one I remember. Definitely didn't play much 2D Sonic. Played a little other 3D Sonic.
Blades hog.
Eggman was either going to kidnap or assassinate him, so he needed to catch and warn him. He was driving so fast on this crazy raceway that you Tails then drift down. Oh man, the handling on your car as Tails was like, ooh, really something.
Blades hog.
Because it's like, you can't really turn, but then once you turn, you get really slippery and wild. It's like, why is it slippery and wild? This doesn't... None of it makes sense. But you go fast, and that's what matters.
Blades hog.
Slippery and wild sure is a name. You know it. It's kind of like this boat. This boat is slippery and wild. But it's a great time. Would recommend this boat.
Blades hog.
Would normally recommend slippery and wild things too. Are you saying that
Blades hog.
there's one you wouldn't recommend? And it's relevant to our current conversation? Sounds like you should be ashamed.
Blades hog.
Good. Gasoline-coated boar. Does sound unfun. I probably won't be ashamed. I should, but I won't. I think you should consider it. And then do it.
Blades hog. Blades hog.
Alright, we're only gonna get like 25 more attempts today. I haven't actually gotten a single Jacob's Grip Rustlers. It's kind of surprising. Then again, I'm only at the 50% point relatively soon. So, or no, I should be there now. So it is a little weird that I didn't get one
Blades hog.
yet.
Blades hog. Blades hog. Had to stage another
Jacobs
fake
wins. Viv, you
execution
there?
today. One of the cooks was caught stealing from the treasure hold, so
That's really upset. Why has it been Jacobs so much lately? How long have we been farming Blade's Log? I'm finishing up the 3rd hour at OP10. So not that long, especially because this one is expected to be, 9+ hours. So we're not that deep.
blades hog.
Oh no, that had an accessory. We've gotten 3 that have been Jacob's Grip Hyperion stock with accessories so far. Claptrap. That's basically Pokemon.
Blades hog.
And like, a lot of RPGs. Me. Yep, you were the only one who placed a bet and you won. Congrats on getting your money back.
Blades hog.
Pokemon doesn't take an hour to watch the blue bar fill up 99 times. But when they level up, at least when they evolve. Okay, what about like Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga? Great game. There you level up and plays an animation, and then you select what you're leveling up for both Mario and Luigi. Again, I feel like this is kind of normal. And then you have to do the RNG, the like spin to win with those level ups. I never was upset by that.
Blades hog.
Still, I'll believe that they made it suck. I have no reason not to believe you.
Blades Blades hog. Blades hog.
At least it didn't have an accessory that time. I feel like if I were going real far today, like I wanted to farm a lot, this would be a good day because of how many Jacob's Grip Hyperion stock ones I'm getting. But, you know, that's just nonsense. It's just RNG. If I mash confirm to level here, it selects no thanks, as that is the first option, so you can't even be mindless with it. Wait, like, no thanks, I don't want to level up, or no thanks, I'll take the level, but I don't want to improve any of my stats, and then you lose it forever, because that would be really bad. But what do you mean, no thanks, I don't want to level up? When would someone not want to level up?
Blades hog.
Eh,
Need a stage another.
another Hyperion stock with the wrong grip when I get Rustlers. Or at least when would you not want to level up, like, random? I don't know. Like, there are things where, like, Kingdom Hearts, and it gives you the no XP badge, whatever those things are called in Kingdom Hearts.
Blades
No
hog.
thanks, I don't want to turn in the children in exchange for a level. Is there any reason you would want to keep the children? Context important there. Options are no thanks, speed, and ring cap. I guess that's fair. What am I trying to achieve here? Rustlers, Jacob's Grip, Hyperion stock. It's a 1 in 675 chance. So, just gotta put in the time for the most part. But I'm also stopping in a couple minutes, so. The only use for the children I know of is the leveling system. Alright.
Blades hog.
I mean, I guess if there are two options, and they don't want to let you be mindless about it, why not just have it not highlight one by default? Instead of no thanks. Because I think no thanks is like the most annoying way to do that.
Blades hog.
I've only put 3 hours into this one at OP10. And it's expected, well, it's a 50% chance at around 9 hours and 10 minutes if I go at, you know, about the same pace the whole time. So, I got a ways to go most likely.
Blades hog.
But,
Blades hog. Need to stage another fake.
okay. I'll stop after this next one. I was gonna say just then, I'll go for one more Rustlers today and then stop. But of course, just in case I get 2 Rustlers in a row, I go for Rustlers and then I go for one more. So today, not a great Rustlers day. Only one of them was Jacob's Grip. But I did get plenty of Rustlers, so I guess there is that. Alright. That's it for today. Good stream, though. Productive and whatnot. I will return tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, but you know, we'll figure it out. So thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thank you for the support and whatnot. Was good. Hope you have a good day, and I hope to see you back tomorrow for whatever I end up doing tomorrow. Bye-bye.